And welcome to the hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports with your host, J Pop. Welcome back to the Homemade Podcast Sports. This is your host, J Pops. Guys, on this latest edition of the hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports, I want to get into a little bit about Kellen Mond. He is actually on the Texas A&M watch list. He's also on my watch list. So, guys, I'm gonna give you a little bit of insight. I know the Aggie Nation and others like to bash Kellen Mond for the things he may not have accomplished, but these are 10 bold things that I was looking at this morning that you guys, I know for sure, may know and just may not, want to believe it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, these are true facts about Kellen Mond, and this is the reason why I've been so high on the young man, because first off, he's been starting ever since he was a freshman. He got pulled the first year, but he also started the first year, due to injury and so forth and so on. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and jump right on into it about Kellen Mond. I thank you guys for visiting. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube page as well. It's hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. So, for number one, Kellen Mond Kellen Mond can be. I said will. I'm going to say can be and will, though, be the all-time passing leader. Yes, number one, people. That's a fact. That's something that you guys didn't know. But this is a bold prediction. Kellen Mond will be the Texas A&M all-time passing leader. I bet you guys didn't know that. I'm telling you now, though. Anyways, what he needs is about 633 passing yards to become the all-time passing leader. He can get it in that game against Alabama. Hell, he can get it in Vanderbilt if things go right. But I'm just saying, if he breaks that record against Alabama in Tuscaloosa, Kellen Mond is going to wake up a lot of guys. Hear me out on that. Number two, Kellen Mond can, of course, have a chance to win the West. Like I said, and like we've all been seeing, it's a lot of people riding on Texas A&M to win the SEC West. It's a lot of people riding on Texas A&M to rise up, and win things, stuff like that as well. So, hey, we'll see. Number three, Mond also can become all-time passing leader in touchdowns. I'm just saying, who's the second guy, all-time passing leader in touchdowns? Johnny Manziel. Kellen Mond can be the first. This is the year that Kellen Mond can break all kind of records for Texas A&M. This is another reason why everybody is so high on Texas A&M and what they bring back. Okay? Just listen to me on that. All Mond needs for the year is 15 passing touchdowns, and he'll by far have the all-time Texas A&M touchdown record. I think Manziel is second with 63. So, like I say, just keep that in mind, man. All he needs is 15. That's it. It's pretty easy to me, in my opinion. Mond can become the first in school history to break 10,000 passing yards. 10,000 yards of total offense. You want to know who's second on that? Johnny Manziel again. I'm just saying, man, Johnny Manziel took us to new heights. He did. We all know that. He was the first guy, that came in and was the quarterback in the inaugural SEC season. All I'm saying is Kellen Mond can break that. What are we looking at? Almost 10 years later? Almost a decade later? So, hey, man, that's all I'm saying. But he can actually be able to lead him. All he needs is about 1,307 yards to break that. Break the all-time record for the most yards in Texas A&M history. That's all I'm saying. Mond can actually set the total touchdown record as well. All he needs is 23 touchdowns to equal to Manziel and what he did in only 2 years, which was 93. And we're talking about passing and, running touchdowns as well. So keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind, please. Kellen Mond can go all the way. I know you guys don't want to believe in that, but Kellen Mond can go all the way. Also, another thing with Kellen Mond, man, Kellen Mond can do a whole lot. A whole lot. He can really be the do-it-all QB. Like I say, man, I know you guys love to give Kellen Mond a whole lot of grief. And, oh, man, we ain't going to get it with Kellen Mond. And it's a lot of us believe that Haynes King will be the next guy to be the do-it-all quarterback. But at the same time, man, Haynes King is behind Zach Zelzada, which was a QB that Jimbo Fisher got as well. So, hell, man, we have to see what that guy can bring. Is it going to be a battle in camp? Yes, it is. Hell, we all know that. It is going to be a huge battle. Right now, in my mind, though, I do believe that Haynes King will have, the reins after Kellen Mond. Or at least that's what we want to believe. But at the same time, man, we want Haynes King to sit back and learn the offense thoroughly. As of right now, man, Kellen Mond is that leader on offense. He is that leader on offense. I'm very, very high on that young man. I know what he can do. I know what his expectation level is. Also, Jimbo Fisher and Darryl Dickey. I believe that's the name of Darryl Dickey, our offensive coordinator. He's high on Kellen Mond, man. He knows what Kellen can do. That's why he haven't pulled him. He keeps him in there. Kellen Mond is a true starter, okay? So let's get this thing up and rolling, man. We just need the whole team to click. That's it. We need Kellen Mond to click. That's it. That Week 2 game against Alabama, mark my words, Kellen Mond will break the all-time passing record for total yards, total passing yards in Texas A&M history. So like I say, man, once again, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube page. It's hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports. Also, follow me on Facebook at, hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports, and also on Instagram at JPops, and on Twitter at JPops. I thank you guys once again for tuning in. And remember, guys, this is the hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports. Hashtag Giggle Maggots. Thank you guys for tuning in, and please follow hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports on Facebook, also on YouTube at hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports, on my Twitter at JPops, and also on Instagram at JPops. Hashtag Giggle.